This thing we call a brain is not just that. It holds a treasure trove of questions and answers, and yet still remains a mystery to many of us. We consciously choose to do whatever we want, like. One example is telling a child to sit and not to move. Another example is running a mile in less than 10 minutes, or working through a math problem which requires recruiting more brain resources. If humans consciously choose to do these very simple things in life, then can it also be said that we choose to lie? First off, what is lying? Well, philosophers Don Fallis and Adam J. Errico of Lies, Damn Lies, and Statistics states that what virtually everyone agrees on is that in order to lie, you have to say something that you believe is false. So it seems like the President of the United States, Donald Trump, lying about immigrants being a threat to humans in America, or them bringing drugs and being rapists. Or President Bill Clinton lying about his extramarital affairs with Monica Lewinsky. Or the most famous cyclist in the world, Lance Armstrong, claiming to the world that he did not use male performing enhancement drugs. Or what about the famous newscaster Brian Williams, claiming that when he was in Iraq, his plane was shot down during war? Well, to put this in perspective, article Evolutions in Psychology of Deception, DiPaolo and Casci, says that half of the people's deception are to resources for oneself, meaning that people lie for one's self-gain or benefit. But did these people actually lie? In order to figure that out, we must look at a couple things: intentionality, intent, and reason for lying. Well, Brian Williams knew by lying it might improve his TV ratings, or he might be recognized by the public as a hero or victim, depending on how you look at the situation. Or President Donald Trump lying to confuse the general public for political reasons or for attention seeking. We all know how he loves attention. And Lance Armstrong lying to protect himself from public humiliation because he knew about the drugs he used as being illegal in the world of cycling. And finally, or President Bill Clinton lying to the world about Lewinsky because he knows the implications it would have on him and his family, but more himself. But I have a question. What about selfless lying, meaning lying solely to protect another person? Author and psychologist Dan Ariely states that we all lie, majority for selfish reasons. Ariely gives a scenario of some Jewish people hiding out in another family's home to avoid being caught by the cops. Of course, when the cops shows, the owners of the home deny the Jewish family is there. The owners jeopardized everything: their love for one another, house, car, jobs, freedom, their own kids, to protect another, or moreover, someone they did not know. American Psychology Association Dr. Kelly proved that people stopped lying over a period of 10 weeks, showed signs of less tense and physical problems like sore throats and headaches. With that being said, do we judge all lies as being wrong and immoral? Or should we become impartial by paying attention to the reasons, intent, or intentionality from that lie? In the end, it's best to remember that yes, lies can take a toll on our bodies in the long run, but when it comes to protecting oneself or another person, this is where lying, depending on the situation, can be justified.